Hey everyone, wanted to talk to you guys today about felonies and trucking. Now, you know that in today's world, it's very easy to become a felon. You know, anything can happen along the road that you didn't mean to happen. And I don't mean just the road of driving, I mean the road of life. And next thing you know, you're a felon. Now, luckily, I haven't become a felon yet, but it can happen at any day, and that's something we all need to keep in mind when it comes to hiring drivers. Now, here at my company, I just asked them about that because I had a subscriber ask. So, this is my answer to my subscriber about this particular company. If you have a drug or alcohol-related offense that's over 5 years old and it's a felony offense, you're still eligible to drive here. Any other felonies, they say, they will look at on a case-to-case basis. Now, I know as well as you know that, I'm not saying that's going to bar you from anything. I'm just saying we think that means that we cannot get a job at a more reputable carrier if you have a felony. But I personally believe you did the crime, you paid the time or whatever, and you haven't continued to commit felonies or other infractions, that you should be back doing what you do or doing what you want to do because you paid. But it's still someone else's company, and they're going to have their own opinion of the matter. And I understand that. You probably do too. But that don't mean there's not hope out there. So if you feel like applying and you meet the criteria otherwise, I would definitely apply to any company. Yeah, getting the door slammed in your face pisses you off, and I understand that. It happens. I mean, it happens for lots of reasons. There are other good companies out here, though. Trucker P, I follow him, and he knows of some. And Party Hard the Trucker, he does also. They both do well, and they got felonies. My best friend had a felony at 18, and so he's had a few issues at finding jobs that he wants, but really it hasn't been, he sees it as an issue, but by golly, he's worked at the same companies I have. He's not at this company, but it's been 20 years, and he still feels shame of what he did, and I understand that too, but he still gets on at companies. It has not deterred him that I can see in any way. He's worked for some companies that I wouldn't work for, and he's worked for a few companies that I have worked for, and he does great. He hasn't had a problem. He did the lease purchase at 2 companies, and he actually finished those lease purchases. So the game is open for everyone. There are probably some companies that haul some freight that may not let you in. Hell, I know guys that's hauling out of the U.S. Mint, and they're felons. So it's not even a huge roadblock. The roadblock, I believe, is that you feel like it's a roadblock, or when you're first starting to apply at companies, you just don't know which way to turn your head to find the right company that will accept you. Because there is life after the pen, and getting out of that rut is important. So that's my answer on Crete's felony policy. I hope it was helpful. Take heart no matter what, though. No one can hold you down but yourself. Everything else is just technicality. And one other small tidbit that a lot of people don't realize: you can have your record expunged. Every state does not do that, and it does cost some money to hire a lawyer. But And I don't know how long the process takes, but I know a driver that was in the federal pen for attempted manslaughter, and he got his record expunged. So it can happen to anyone. If you try the process, you may be able to get your record expunged and get this off of your record. So that's something also to look into. Hope this has been helpful to you in some way. Take heart. Sky's always brighter tomorrow. Carry on.